get one or two of these run back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty, yeah, this is time right here, Dero. You'd love to win this 4th game of the series. They dropped game 1. They come back and win games 2 and 3 of this set. Nothing like to do more than win this series 3 out of 4 and win this one here on the finale.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
Ball 1, no
strike. First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 1 home run and 3 driven in. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. In there, 2-2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Brian Goodwin is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jesse Winker comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Senzel, base runner at first with 1 out. And this foul tip is held onto by Molina. A fine play there by the veteran backstop to help record the punch out. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Cincinnati, they need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
The second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot there for Jay Bruce. 4th home run here in the early going as they've widened this lead to 8 now. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, Dero, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Stepping in now, O'Neill, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Molina blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
He swings and grounds it to short.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 10-0 score. George Springer the next to hit.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Brad Miller looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit sharply on the ground. One there.
He's out.
Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. So 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to the bottom of the second. Phillies on top, 10-0. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 5 base hits in 24 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can.
That's a ball.
And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 44.
Standing in now, Aristides Aquino. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said 4.
Play ball.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
11-8, the final score in this ball game. The Phils came out swinging with a huge first inning that.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Philadelphia Phillies hit 3 long balls as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 11-8. Entering the day's action, the Reds are in last place in the NL Central, and the Phillies sit atop the NL East. The Marlins got 11 hits overall as they took down the visiting Braves 5-3. The win was their 7th in a row. In the standings, the Marlins are in 2nd place in the NL East, and the Braves are 3rd in the division. The Metropolitans grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 5-3. As of today, the Brewers are in 3rd place in the NL Central, while the Mets are in 4th place in the NL East. The Dodgers brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they bested the visiting Nats 8-2. As of right now, the Dodgers are in 1st place in the NL West, and the Nationals sit in last place in the National League East. Yu Darvish grabbed the victory with his 10 Ks as the Cubs took down the rival Cards 3-1. Heading into the day, the Cubs sit in first place in the National League's Central Division, and the Cardinals are atop the division. The Arizona Diamondbacks put together 10 total hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 6-5. At the start of the day, the Diamondbacks are in last place in the NL West, while the Rockies are fourth in the division. Austin Nola plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies, helping the Padres get the win over the Giants 17-4. As of today, the Padres are leading the National League West, and the Giants are third in the division. The Toronto Blue Jays swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 9-3. As of right now, the Blue Jays sit in third place in the American League East Division, and the Royals sit in fourth place in the American League Central Division. The Pirates beat the O's in Baltimore 7-4. In the standings, the Orioles sit in last place in the American League East Division, while the Pirates are in fourth place in the NL Central. The White Sox combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 3-1. Entering the day's action, the White Sox are in second place in the AL Central, and the Twins are at the bottom of the division. The Rays totaled 13 hits as a team as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 7-3. Heading into the day, the Indians are leading the American League.
Here, yeah.